Pouncy House. We pounce and then we bounce. Hey guys, Pouncy here. Get your ears ready to rumble! Pouncy House. We pounce and then we bounce.
Guys, how are you? Pouncy here. So today we're going to talk about your vegetables, fruits and vegetables, conventional versus organic. Okay, so first you want to know my 2 cents. My 2 cents is I have no clue why on this planet we need to have both. Why can't we just have healthy vegetables and fruits? I'm sure there's people nodding. This has become a huge deal. It has also caused a lot of confusion, unnecessary confusion. I personally think the rule of thumb is, kind of grow your own stuff if you can. If you can't, then learning what you're going to learn today is going to save you a little bit of money. And, well, it's going to save you money, and it's also going to give you a little bit of knowledge as to, because the bottom line is when you have, let's use a pepper. Okay, very delicious pepper. Goes very good with hummus. Or eggs. What else? I like food. A stuffed pepper is good too. Anyhow, so when you have, say, a pepper, it obviously has no skin on it. We eat it just like it is. You need to realize that if you buy this conventional and not organic, there's always somebody calling in on my phone. Conventional. If you buy this conventional, not organic, you're running the risk of eating chemicals. Because what happens is when they spray it, no matter how much they say, because they like to say this now, oh, we spray it and then it disappears. They know you're not going to scientifically bring it into a lab and say, does this chemical disappear once it's on the... It's just bullshit that they come up with so they can get away with doing what they do. Bottom line is a chemical's a chemical. It's sprayed on here. It leaches into the pepper. If you taste an organic pepper versus an organic conventional pepper, same with tomatoes, you'll taste something's different. Something's off. I've had people taste apples and different things and say, oh, whoa, I do taste the difference. Grapes. So... if it doesn't have a skin, it has to be organic. If it doesn't have a skin, it has to be organic. If it has a peel, case in point, banana, which I love, avocado. What else do I have here? An onion. I don't have anything else here without a peel. I have some vegetables here. Orange, watermelon, cantaloupe, you know the list. If it has a peel and you have to peel it off, then it's safe to say you can buy that conventional and get good deals on them, especially avocados because they're pretty expensive. However, it doesn't have a peel. Tomatoes, which I love vine tomatoes, but any tomato. Obviously, romaine lettuce, regular lettuce, baby lettuce, definitely your carrots. I'm just picking them up because I want you to see, sometimes visualization, seeing your celery goes right into your mouth, and obviously apples, we spoke of that. But anything that you don't have to take, anything that you don't take the peel off of has to be organic, or you're eating chemicals. And if you think it's okay, hey, that's okay. But when you talk to your friend or relative and they have issues with cancer, it's always somehow linked to something in our environment. So if we can cut back on those chemicals, it's a win-win. Now, the company, I have a call out to them on this cucumber. It's a pretty big cucumber. They sell them in Trader Joe's. They sell them in all the supermarkets. It's an English cucumber. I usually love English cucumbers. They do sell organic and conventional regular cucumbers that you take the peels off of. Those I'd say would be iffy as far as if you want to get them those conventional. But the problem I have with this company is they sell organic. And guess what? I talked to Trader Joe's and Whole Foods. And guess what they say? I'm trying to get it on there. They say that they don't know why it's wrapped in plastic. And I say, well, it defeats the purpose. If something is wrapped in plastic, it leaches benzene. It's a known fact. It's the chemicals that are made with plastic, even if it's not benzene, but normally it is benzene. It leaches into your foods, so it kind of is stupid. And then the guy, which you'll see a clip really quickly. You'll see a clip. Let me put the clip in, and then you can watch it real quick. Right here you can obviously see great fruits and vegetables. I'm going to grab me some organic blueberries. Oh, they're there. They have them. A little pricey, but I put them in our juice. It's good for Wilbur. I give him a lot of berries, but that's not the point of this whole thing. I just wanted to kind of show people. Doesn't seem like they have organic grapes, which I think they did have them before. But anyway, the reason why we're here is we're going to take a look at cucumbers today. So. Conventional cucumbers. They're wrapped in plastic, as you can tell. Okay. Excuse me, Jose. Where's your organic cucumbers?
Organic cucumber, right?
They're conventional. Oh yeah, organic, but no, the English ones.
Right.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you know why these are wrapped in plastic?
What?
Do you know why?
No.
Do you think this is good for the cucumber?
I'm not sure. They always come in the plastic. Yeah.
They defeat the purpose by doing this. Because anything that's wrapped in plastic leaches into the food.
Yeah, not good.
The company, it's not Whole Foods' fault.
Yeah.
So, but this is the name of the company if I call them? Because I want to call them and ask them.
Yeah.
It's an interesting concept. A lot of people don't think about that.
It's Canada.
Oh, it comes from Canada?
That's what it come from.
No, I was just explaining that
The plastic.
this shouldn't be wrapped in plastic if it's organic. If it's conventional, they can do whatever they want because it's already toxic.
Uh-huh.
But if you have an organic product and you wrap it in plastic, it leaches into the...
Yeah.
So it makes no sense. And I've been
doesn't.
seeing this for over a year, and I still
Yeah.
buy them, believe it or not.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about it. I was like, anything wrapped is plastic poisoning. Anything wrapped in cheese, we can't get away from it. But
Yeah.
if you can get away from it,
Yeah.
you wouldn't think, and it's not Whole Foods' fault because Trader Joe's carries this. But I was just wondering if you knew anything, like with the company.
No, I don't. But I could.
Could you find out?
Yeah, I could try to
Because then I
reach
can
out.
just give them a call. I'm
Yeah.
just curious what they have to say because maybe they'll say immaculately that this is not plastic, which I'm sure it is. We know what plastic feels like.
Yeah.
But anyway, could you find out for me?
Yeah, I can try to find out.
Appreciate
Yeah.
it. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just leaving Whole Foods and talked to the the grocer guy, and he didn't even have a phone number. He said it's a company out of Canada that packages it up. He completely agreed. He said he Googled it online and saw that some other people feel the same way. So when I get back to my place, I'm going to research the company because he says he couldn't find a phone number online. So I'm just going to do my due diligence, see if I can get a hold of him. Audio the call so you guys can listen, and we'll go from there. So tune back in. We'll see what happens. And get back to you guys on that. The video will just be labeled cucumbers. The spy has the answer or some shit like that. Anyway, we got the peppers. Love these Anaheim peppers. If you probably have them anywhere you are. I roast them with garlic. Problem is, can't find them organic. So I eat them still, and they're conventional. So it's not like I'm Miss Perfect, and nobody out there can say they are, because if you go out and get fruits and vegetables or salad in, any restaurant out there, whatever, a lot of them aren't getting organic, unless you're eating at an organic restaurant that's specifically organic. So less chemicals. That's all I'm saying. Less chemicals. So I roast these and put them on a cracker and have my green juice with it. So kale, spinach, chard, all that has to be organic. So just the name of the game. Now, go into a root, ginger, and you also, I don't have any turmeric here today, but ginger you cut off and you put it into your hot water, your tea. So I would suggest that you try to get organic. I think Trader Joe's has organic, but in essence, it's not the end of the world if you were to cut a piece of this off and it was conventional. The idea is to try to take in less chemicals. Less chemicals, obviously, with your cleaning products. So if you have a cleaning detergent that you really love, I don't have any judgment, then you might want to say, hey, you know what, in the house, I want to use less of a toxic cleaner. So you kind of like switch off. If you start to develop an allergy to your clothing, then you know it's your laundry detergent. But we're not on laundry today. I'm just kind of chatting about this. So that's the scoop today. I think I've explained enough about conventional versus organic. Again, if it has a peel, you can get conventional. If it has no peel and it goes right into your mouth, then you need to go organic just to eliminate the chemicals in your diet. So hopefully that's helped anybody out there. And Pouncey's out. I'm going to make some lunch. Green juice for Boo and myself. That would be kale, spinach, turmeric, ginger, apple, blueberry, and I keep this stuff in the freezer. I don't know what else. Chard. I'm going on and on. But there's a long list of stuff we put in our drinks because berries are very good for him because he has Parkinson's. And I up that. So anyway, oh, and I put raw honey in there too. It's very good. So on that note, Pouncey's out, and I hope I help someone out there. Peace.
Pouncey House. We pounce and then we bounce.
Coming soon to a city near